A warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're featuring a FUT Squad Battles game coming right up. It's the Ducks against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's how the Ducks will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Cafu starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Now, who can he play it to? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he's fired it against the post. And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Possession lost by Di Maria. He has teammates around him. Oh, big chance! Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. It's looking promising. And good save hands on display. Messi. On to James. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Matheus Cunha. It's with Gabriel. Rodri. Just the challenge that was required. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Messi! Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Messi. Good work from the Bloated Ticks to win back possession. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Can she? On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Real need to get rid of it. Reece James. On to McAllister. Oh, this looks promising from the Ducks' point of view. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Now what can they do from here? Well-timed tackle. Matheus Cunha. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And offside, unfortunately. Well, approaching the halfway stage in this game, and the Bloated Ticks have a narrow lead.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Defending of the highest class to stop him. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper taking it cleanly. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. first half here comes to an end. Well, it's advantage to the Blooded Ticks after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is settled. Referee spotting the transgression. Now, who can she pick out? Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. And support available. Happy to shoot. And holds on to it confidently. Chloe Kelly. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. McAllister. It's a neat move. Determined defending. James. Shaping to shoot. Able to get his body in the way. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, that's really disciplined defending. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. Ronaldinho. Might be a chance to break. Can he level it? Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, got everything behind it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a short corner here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Well, the Blooded Ticks doing well to win it back. And showing the importance of wins. Spot on with that tackle. McAllister. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the touch means a corner kick.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Favouring the short one. Textbook defending inside the box. Seemingly no one can stop her. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Shown inside. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, managing to beat him. And veering in field. And well positioned to clear. And play halted, free kick given. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Cunha. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Room to roam on the wing for the Ducks. Not a convincing clearance. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Kelly. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. The Ticks finding space on the flank. Oh, surely! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitor. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the bloated Ticks versus the Senators.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Hadji Wright. Donovan! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Guimaraes. Donovan. Oh, a tremendous block.
That really is a good block.
space here on the flank. Not troubling the keeper. Oh, that's a penalty! This to make it 1-0. Oh, it's a spectacular miss!
Dear, oh dear, he got his bearings all wrong there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Can he put them in front? Just couldn't get it through. Matteo.
And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Haji Wright. On to Bruninha. Now can she pick out a teammate? Still not clear. And the move breaks down.
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Bruno Guimaraes. Will it be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, they're going for the short one. And swiftly ending that attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. There's the feed into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Right. A very good tackle. And an opportunity here for the bloated Ticks to add to their lead. Fine block. And the decision offside here. Bruno Guimaraes. Thoughtful play. Corner then for the Senators, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match. Being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. And he read it well.
Read it really well.
Can he put it in? Nicely saved. And over it comes. Ready to break, perhaps? A chance then for the respective managers. Well, it's advantage to the bloated Ticks after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before... Can he finish? They've gone and scored again! They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
That's going off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
So 2-0 now. Landon Donovan. And in the perfect position to read it. Donovan. Has a go! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Showing a great defensive instinct. That's a good-looking ball. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. He's in here. And he clears the danger.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Top-class defending. Intelligent ball. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. It is to be a throw-in. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Trying to tee it up. And there's a quality defender in action. Guimaraes. And that's where to send it. To reduce the deficit. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Opportunity here. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Haji Wright. Will it happen for them? Just the challenge that was required. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will it go in? Can they use it to their advantage? Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they?
And the Senators making sure possession changed hands. Plenty of support here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, that should boost his confidence. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Right. Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, now it's the turn of the Senators. Tristan Kramer. And he has options available. Oh, chance! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Dangerous ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And a clear foul. And a red card it is. And how pivotal could that prove to be, Stuart?
Well, he's done a lot of good things today, but that's just unforgivable. And it could have an impact on their performance now.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Right. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And danger dealt with for now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good move in the making, this, from the Senators. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
She put it away. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. 10-10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Ugo Ekitike. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Perfect challenge. Promising position, this. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Working hard on the defending at set plays. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Threading it. Did a good job of cutting it out. Chance to finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Can they open them up? Oh, magnificent reaction. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. A goal here could settle it, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Viviana Miedema. Could be threatening. Just into the penalty area. A bit short with the clearance. And this could be dangerous. Blocking it. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Job done from the spot. Target. In it goes. Cannot miss this one. And they banned it. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score and it's over. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the bloated Ticks versus City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Dumfries. Kerr. Decent chance. What a save. And a decent delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And take it away. Well, good idea. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And it's two strikers.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Nicely played.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Hadji. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Tried to open them up. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Hadji. On the ball, Quaresma. Nicely timed tackle. Real chance. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. Committed defending. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Bernardo Silva. Giroud. And still looking for space. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? That's a top-class save, I have to say.
And there she is, in with a chance. Opportunity again. Oh, my goodness! He's gone out so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Oh, this is looking promising. Kanji! Well, no problems defensively. Hadji. Well-timed tackle. And he has options available. Will it go in? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Sloppy in possession from the Ticks. To square the game! And saved by the keeper.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. Can he score? Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Bernardo Silva. Henry. What a magnificent pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. And flying forwards here. He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again.
it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Quaresma. Now with Silva. Pina. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Olivier Giroud. Ona Battier. And it's with Hadji. Ricardo Quaresma. Promising position, this. Now with Silva. Options in the centre. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Hadji. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he put it away? Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
What a block!
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Now attacking possibilities for the bloated Ticks. Can they do it? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, the bloated Ticks really beginning to run away with this now. And the scoreline is threatening to get ugly here. Thierry Henry. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Rodri. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ricardo Quaresma. Plenty of support here. And look at this! Able to get his body in the way. Into the final 20 minutes. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, she's in a really promising position. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Giroud. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Rodri! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Hadji. That's a good ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. But a struggle to keep the ball for the Ticks. Nice looking pass. An alert piece of defending, and does well to keep it in play. Might do damage on the break. A concession of a corner here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Careless to concede the free kick. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it still could be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. They're really pressing their opponents. Turn Koopmeiners. Now, options are plenty. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mateus Cunha. Determined defending. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Difficult to stop him. And a useful cross. Well, no way through in the end. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Timely intervention. But he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, great attacking play. Huge block. And a play, throw in. Will he play it in? Delivering it. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
They had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Quick break could be on, and halted in his tracks. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Michael Olise. Garcia. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Fernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the counter-attack looks on. A really good pass. And Kane prepared to fire. A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
And conceding the throw-in. Good bit of ball winning. Flowing here. And the cross goes in. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
And does well to keep it in play. Well, spot on with that challenge. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there.
Oh, could be. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Enzo Fernandez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good weight on that pass. Oh, superb tackle. Mateus Cunha. Garcia with it. Will it happen for them? And the decision offside here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Aleix Garcia. Splendid block. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, managing to beat him. And a chance to whip it in here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, no way through there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he's broken free. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. But he's certainly not alone. Can he? Super stop! Throw-in has been awarded. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Nicely timed tackle. Aleix Garcia. And Harry Kane ready to bounce. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. A chance to extend their lead. Can they stop it going in? Well, no way through in the end. Well-timed tackle. Opportunity here. Harry Kane! Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Manoeuvring in field. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to get themselves back into it. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Who can they pick out? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Delivered into the area here. Easing the pressure there. Kimmich. And nice vision. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Might lead to a chance. Harry Kane. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
It might be. And an opening. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. We'll take it away. He won the ball. Luis Diaz. Textbook defending inside the box. Aleix Garcia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now in a more than decent position. Kane, can he score? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Kane. Decent chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Very quick thinking there. And that will be a corner. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the biggest snakes out there against the bloated ticks.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Can she find the right pass? Determined defending. And the cross smuggled away. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, good idea. To go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
He continues his run. Such an ambitious run. Electing to shoot. A tremendous block. support available. Chance for the leveller. And the goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Decisive pass. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? Just a matter of thumping it away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Under pressure to get it away. Deflection, throw in here. Mateus Cunha. Feeding it through. Oh, could be a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And so the Snakes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Forlan. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest Snakes. And passing it well. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Enzo Fernandez. Could catch them on the break. And a long way out. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Delivered into the area here. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Given away by the bloated Ticks. And back to Davy Roof. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, they could break at pace. Can they profit from this? Oh, might be. Stopping now, two in front here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Hill. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. That is that for the first. So the second half underway after a big statement by the bloated Ticks in the first half. And space to exploit, maybe. And making the move to the inside. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Forlan. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Might do damage on the break. Can they make it count? Will it be? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Clean challenge. And Roof has it now. And on to Forlan. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, what an opportunity! Opportunity still there. The threat was there, but no problems now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, great vision. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Will the bigger snakes be able to cash in? Could pull one back here. Oh, terrific save!
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And this to reduce the deficit. And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
Really good challenge. Chance to get themselves back into it. Still a chance. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. And away they go again. The biggest snakes still behind, but they're making this a contest. Opportunity here. And nicely parried away. And a clear foul, but... Oh, could be! Oh, the challenge was spot on! And this will be a penalty. A chance to extend their lead. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So the current... Just the challenge that was required. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Looking to lift one, and comfortably gathered by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, not a great effort, is it? Probably the wrong decision there.
Kimmich. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And taking on the shot. Well, no problems there. The keeper right behind it the whole time. Socrates. On to Rodriguez. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's driving his team forward. They need to shore up the defence. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down. a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the bloated Ticks versus La Furia Roja.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good go.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Declan Rice. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And here's how La Furia Roja will line up. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And running through to the keeper. Well, non-stop movement and creativity. That's what you get from Ronaldinho. A few goals as well. What might we see from him in this game? Electing to shoot. And a good save there. Played over. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Well, the bloated Ticks couldn't keep it. Declan Rice. Letting the play flow. The Ticks finding space on the flank. Can they forge ahead? And they look poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. Now Zidane. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. An alert piece of defending. This to get them in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Mariona. That's a good ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, no way through there.
Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. attacking play. Cynical would normally be yellow. Interesting pass. Fancies a pop from here. And no way through. And a corner to La Furia Roja as they look to press home their advantage. Could catch them on the break. Well, they have to pay attention. But nothing comes of it. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, very effective play in possession. Declan Rice. Now Zidane. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, La Furia Roja very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Zinedine Zidane. Through the middle. And tidy defensive play.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Plenty of support here. Cuts in from the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, let's get more detail. Declan Rice. And played the pass well. And the cross into the middle. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Could be a chance to break. Good ball over the top. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
To reduce the deficit. And that'll be offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Luis Diaz. Now with Payor. Declan Rice. And Diaz has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. La Furia Roja moving the ball forward with purpose. And outboxing her opponent. Payor! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Corner kick forthcoming. And deciding to go short with this one. just like that, they have the ball again. A good and fair challenge. 20 minutes to go. Threading it. Will it go in? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. Decent chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Mariona. Now, options are plenty. Oh, fine stop. Here it is now, a substitution. Taken short. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, can they be creative from here? And what an opportunity this is for her. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, nearing the end, and the bloated Ticks know they've got to do something positive in a hurry.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, surely this time. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well, and made a very good save.
Can anyone stop her? This could level it. Danger averted for now.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Diaz. Splendid challenge that. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the bloated Ticks, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Bloated Ticks. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. What can the Ticks do from this position? Kenan Yildiz. And a timely intervention. Cross fired over. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Great ball over the top. Will it happen for them? Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
And the through ball from Modric. Trying his luck. Stopped a certain goal. Deciding to go short with this one. Mbappe in the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Rodri. And the pass deftly cut out. Modric. Oh, bruising past him. And a good save there. Rodri. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, the Pirates have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes. As those stats show, they're creating plenty of chances and looking at constant threat.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
The Ticks with the ball again. And roaming free here. And really spot on with the challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele. Matheus Cunha. Delightful pass. That attack come to an end.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Eduardo Camavinga. And a fine tackle. Oh, good vision. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the openers, and now they have it.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Modric. Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. And can they exploit the space out wide? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Intelligent ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Well, it's advantage to the Bloated Ticks after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is settled. Yildiz. Good vision from Yildiz. Determined defending. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Kenan Yildiz. Dembele. Modric. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not ideal, losing it there. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Teammates available. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good-looking move. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gabriel. Nice looking move this. Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Cunha. And he's in. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
As you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Well, is there to be a response from the Pirates now? That's what they need. Cambiaso. Maybe dangerous here. Not a surefire goal.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. What a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. Then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, showing really good width here. Must be. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Just 15 minutes remaining. Modric. And a timely intervention. Can he get one back? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Good work from the Pirates to win the ball back. Dembele! Oh, that is a penalty! And in addition, a yellow card.
Well, I don't think she had a choice, did she?
Well, they really need this. And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And using the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. and the margin just 1. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? A really good pass. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Not away completely. Threat over for now, it seems. Possibilities for them to counter. And there she is, in with a chance. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Takes the shot. And they're still in with a shout. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was very competitive. Chances of...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Raiders against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
It's not a bad ball. And that's handled without any trouble at all. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how...
Ronaldo! And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Marquisio. Oh, that's a really good run. Is it going to be? And the keeper dealing with it. Rodri. Mateus Cunha. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Good weight on that pass. Crossed in there. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And unable to keep possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And support available. Fine cross into the middle. Nervy clearance. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Claudio Marchisio. Nice looking move, this. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Mateus Cunha. Well, you really... This for the lead. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Thank you.
And an astute piece of defending. Well, Raiders could be onto something. Splendid defending. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, defenders keep getting in the way. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now. Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Can she connect with a teammate? This could square the game. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there. Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Touré. Decent looking ball. She's in! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage to the bloated ticks after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is settled. Ihataren. Holmgård. And on to Touré. Claudio Marchisio. Just the challenge that was required. Nicely played. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Jeremy Frimpong. Touré. Plenty of support here. Corner awarded. And the substitution will occur now. Not quite spot on with that one. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw in conceded. Claudio Marchisio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the counter-attack looks on. It's a cross towards the near post. Yaya Toure. Ihataren. And just has to remain calm. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the game, and the Raiders find themselves within touching distance here. And it's opening up. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
And the defensive intervention there.
Excellent reading of the situation.
What a magnificent pass. Could be in here. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to round them off, but not anymore. All square now. Letting the play flow, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. The through ball. Well, a stylish moment. Could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Timed it well. Throw in here. Jeremy Frimpong.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
That's a useful cross. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Could we see some late drama here? That is a magnificent run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. But quite simply not precise enough from that position. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Marchisio. On to Ihataren. Intelligent ball. And on to Marchisio. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the two sides still locked together. A set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. A disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comeback. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Hoops against the Bloated Ticks.
The scene is set, two good teams.
In position, marvellous anticipation. Beautiful pass. Options in the centre. Speculative ball forward to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses really, was it? And play halted, free kick given. And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, chance! Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
He has teammates around him. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance here. And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Rodri. In search of an equaliser. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box. And then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. George. Decent chance. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Cunha. It's there for him. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Ekitike. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. Rodri. Won't do damage on the break. Real chance. And the nut out of the woods. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Ugo Ekitike. And the shot. Not troubling the keeper. And showing good game awareness. Cunha, in with a chance. Oh, pushed onto the post. Oh, nice ball over the top. Perhaps now. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Playing it in. And that's a routine save. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, surely this time. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him?
Well, the ball is rolling again, and the Hoops have left themselves with a huge mountain to climb in the second half. Well, they have the ball again.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Excellent vision, and the chance is on, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And teammates around him. Can he get one back? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And cutting inside. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
Decent idea. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
And the pass deftly cut out. Hoops pushing forward with options available. Can he? And an attempt. Oh, it's a penalty! To pull one back here. And he puts it away confidently. 20 minutes left to play. So back underway here. And an important statement there by the Hoops. Can they come up with another goal? Now, options are plenty. They could level it. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, might get to it. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. De Vrij. And the Hoops moving forwards. What can they do from this position? Oh, tremendous vision. Couldn't get it through. Right, can the Hoops take advantage of this set piece? Well, opting for the short corner. Can he put it in? Oh, now that is an excellent save. Gabriel. On to Mateta. Excellent vision. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Could be a chance to break.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Oh, our hands are off! What a challenge! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Decent effort! Oh, got everything behind it! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. To give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Corner to the bloated ticks as they look to press home their advantage. Good bit of closing down. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Closing down well. There's the shot. Great block again. Teammates available. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And space to cross it. This could finish it! Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both